Hello everyone, my name is Yvette. As introduced, I am from the Netherlands. I work for the Dutch Right to Die organization, and I'm here on behalf of my co-worker Heerman, who couldn't be here today, so I'm stepping in his shoes. And first of all, I would like to start with something off topic that I didn't prepare. I was wondering who in this room is 40 years of age or younger? And 30 years of age or younger? Oh, cool, then I'm the youngest in the room. Do we have an award for that? Well, the reason I'm asking is, of course, you are all doing fantastic work. I'm just making a call from the heart that hopefully you can all inspire as many as young people as you can by giving them opportunities because, of course, young scientists, lawyers, physicians are the future, and if they, or I say we, can combine our activities with all the knowledge and experience in this room, it will probably be a very bright future. So I limit my time here even more. So back to the topic I came for. Well, here's the next one. So yeah, what we do about our association, we are very old, have a lot of members, a lot of employees, and a lot of volunteers. We provide a lot of information and extra services for our members. And one of those services open to our members is access to our advisory center, which consists of 4 employees with a medical background, and all they do all day is talk to people over the phone and give them advice. And so why do our members seek our advice in the first place? So the top 3 is, of course, on assisted dying, euthanasia, advanced directives, and dementia. And then the graph also shows a 9% on questions, what we call dignified suicide, which can be a banned or a controversial term here, but I'll just continue to use the word. And this is something we categorize as follows. A dignified suicide is organized and carried out by the person themselves, since providing aid in dying by non-doctors is punishable under our criminal law. The suicide has to be conducted in a humane manner. The decision has to be made considerate and voluntary. It needs to happen painless, swift, with no harm to others. And if the person desires, it can happen surrounded by loved ones. And if we get those kinds of questions, we refer our members to open sources of information because we are not allowed to help them with it. And there are other organizations that offer some more guidance than we do. So yeah, this is a bit about the kind of questions we receive. I brought 2 cases, but I think I'm only going to talk about one because I limited my time. So first of all, we have Anna. She is 85 years old. She had a long marriage until her husband passed away 5 years ago. The children are not inside and all her friends passed away. She tells us that she feels really alone, even though she has a lot of social contacts. She feels like there's nobody around that shares like her life history with her. We call this in the Netherlands the completed life stage, or tired of life, which I already heard someone today speaking about. And this is when an elderly person without a major medical condition looks back on a fulfilled life but is willing to end the life. So what are her options? First of all, because she doesn't have a major medical condition, she cannot get access to euthanasia or medical aid in dying. And then in her case, we could talk with her about the option of dignified suicide, as I just explained, but our experience is that it is, as you all know, really hard to get a hand on lethal medication of a good quality, or you can use, of course, the nitrogen methods, which is, in our experience, really hard to conduct for people above a certain age that perhaps have lost strength in their hands, or they cannot get access to, for example, a nitrogen tank. So in her case, we would refer her to information about voluntary stopping eating and drinking, which is VSAT, and there I said VSTAT, so excuse me for that. In her case, this is the only option open to her. But I think for me, the dilemma here would be advising someone an option that she is not really willing to go through, or that can be really hard because Anna, in this case, also lived through like the hunger winter in World War II. So being confronted with hunger can be really traumatic, and especially in at the end stage of life. I also had another case. I also brought another case, but I think I don't have enough time to discuss. So if you want to hear more about it, please find me over lunch. I think in this suit I cannot be missed. Thank you very much for listening, and I'm really looking forward to the rest of the conference.